guy's like a big deal. I was like, 800 gold is like a lot.
Folks, welcome.
Go Power Ranger. Sorry.
Oh, damn it, Owen.
Let's go, Devils!
I thought once we got below 5 seconds, maybe we'd be alright, but clearly not.
Bye, Mom.
I own Tom.
Yeah, bye, Owen's grandmother.
You can't make fun of the Stoma people, Brendan.
Why not?
Sorry, Dean. I didn't mean to shit on you.
Score! I just tuned in.
View the first 2 minutes and then shut down your computer.
Hey, I heard that.
You guys are ridiculous. Dean, have you heard back from the tattoo artist in Anaheim yet?
What?
What?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Oh, they were doing a bit?
With Brendan. No, it's what we're getting Brendan for Christmas. It's a tattoo in Anaheim, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
No, I thought we were going to do one in each city.
Right. Yeah. And it's gonna be never mind. It's gonna be a map, and we're gonna.
You can't even
each
get
of the yeah. Dean gets it.
Only if Vegas wins, then you'll get a tattoo. Otherwise, you have
I
to
guess
get
I
a
don't have to
Bruins
worry
tattoo.
about it. Oh, what?
Yeah, you should have to get one every year.
A
Be a record
tattoo?
book for the
Instead of
NHL.
getting a yearly jersey of the Cup winner, you should just get the team
Yes.
tattooed
Get it-
somewhere.
get it
You can get like a
emblazoned
sleeve
on
of just
your
like logos. How cool
A
would
number.
that be?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I don't want to put the Panthers jersey on my logo on me
Logo.
twice.
That's fair.
And what if
Hey,
the
but
Leafs win?
Think about this. You
What
would
if the
never
Sharks
have to put a
win?
Leafs logo on your arm.
Yeah, never would have to have a Leafs logo. You don't need to have a Sharks logo. Come on, Brendan. Let's be real.
Someday.
I'm not saying today.
You will probably die before they win a Stanley Cup.
They were good not too long before you guys started watching.
Yeah, I mean, they
Oh,
were
they made it
like,
to the
remember,
final.
really good.
But also, your chances are only gonna get worse as more and more teams enter the league, right? Like every year, you now only have a 1 in 32 chance. Like it used to be a 1 in 16 chance. It was a 1 in 6 chance.
That's true.
Yeah.
It was easy to win the cup back then, right? You just had to be better than 5 other teams.
Yeah, and then later, if you just had a bunch of money, you could
Fucking
just
one-eyed Frank McGee,
you
right?
could
And then you
just
just
buy
whoever
a
you want.
team. I mean, it didn't
Yeah,
work
buy all
out
the
that
Russians.
many times for, like the Rangers, but
Beat the Red Wings and just be the team that all the Russians go to at first because one of them goes, and then have a lot of money and Gordie Howe, and he was established, and Bob's your uncle, one-eyed Frank McGee.
Even when
That's
there were 16 teams, you only really had to win the East because the West was all expansion teams.
They were garbage. Yeah.
after the 67 expansion, when it was
Yeah.
12 teams, that was fun
Well,
though.
it was 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever, like, the Bruins played the Blues with Bobby Orr and all that. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
60,
whenever years those were.
68.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to
It's funny to me
episode-
that, like, that iconic photo, it's an
Oh,
overtime game. It was
Dean
an
did it. Dean did it.
That's all
overtime
right.
game to sweep.
Oh, it is pretty cool.
Or, I don't know if it was sweep, but, like, basically it wasn't a close series. It was just, like, one
Right,
close game.
right.
Yeah.
What, did I
East
step on the
Finals.
intro? Is that what I did?
Yeah, but
Right
Oh,
on
well.
we can always cut that out and do it again.
No,
Are
mistakes
we
belong.
gonna?
Nuclear
gonna
option,
bring-
right, Owen?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, always.
But how are they
less
gonna
edits, the
know?
better.
How are they gonna know
Less
what
edits, the
episode it
better.
is?
Brendan, they don't care.
Oh no.
At this point,
I think it says
we
in the
don't-
title.
we can maybe just start announcing it once we hit milestones. Like, do we have to say episode blah 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 every time?
I like to know.
Dean likes to know. See,
Dean knows.
he
I
doesn't.
don't know.
He doesn't
Sure, I
know
also
what
don't
he
know.
doesn't know what the episode is.
He
I know
knows
this
it
one
when it
though
gets
because
uploaded.
I just happen to remember.
Oh.
It used to be fun jersey numbers, and now it's just arbitrary decimals. Or decimals,
Yeah.
digits.
It's episode Pavel Zacha
Okay.
plus 100.
Yeah. Of the Breadless Hockey
That's
Podcast.
always important.
And there's Lou.
Right, remind people what podcast they're listening to. Is
Yep.
that the new one?
That's Lou. Yeah, she's the newer cat to the house, and I hope she doesn't try to leave too quickly. But we'll see.
Or eat too much.
So we're about a month in to the NHL regular season. The 7th was the first day, and we're recording on the 5th, so we're getting there.
Mhm.
And things have been a little strange and very pretty fair. Like pretty, it's not a huge gap between, at least in the East. The teams are all within 6 points of each other, with the Panthers
the East is very tight.
and the Caps at the bottom there. But every Eastern team is above NHL 500, versus the West. Let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams below NHL 500, with the Flames rocking a solid 286,
so
3-9-2 record. They've also played some of the more games than some of the other teams. Like a lot of teams have played 12, 13. I think there's even one team that's played 11 games, maybe. No, everyone's at least played 12. But yeah, not a great start for them.
No.
And a couple other teams in the West.
I mentioned, probably on a couple of the last podcasts, saying that November 1st is like the date whether you're in or not, but I was wrong because it's not. That's still Thanksgiving. For November 1st, it's if you're within 4 points. So
Of
as
playoffs,
of November 1st, there were 3 teams more than 4 points out. So like you said, the East is all really close. No one in the East is out of there. So that means Bruins still have hope. And the Sens, I guess. But the 3 teams, Flames, not surprisingly,
Wow.
Sharks, and then the Blues as well.
Which is a little more surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they'd be good.
They
I already
have
dropped Bennington.
I was gonna say, I was texting Justin. I was like, have you followed up with the Blues anymore? And he kind of just laughed. And I was like, I figured, but just to let you know, they have the worst goaltending tandem right now, at least in terms of
I thought that was us.
goals above expected, saved above expected, and like 5-on-5 save percentage. Like they're doing terribly. So that never helps.
Recently,
I mean,
totally.
Bennington has shown that he's like good-ish, like usually pretty good, and so I feel like we should expect some level of bounce back from him. But if they don't get it, in the next couple of weeks, we're a little more concerned.
Yeah, I feel like there were some points early there in the season where you could look at the standings for player points and stuff, and it sort of looked a little wild. But I feel like things have calmed back down. Connor McDavid's on top, of course. Mark Scheifele's doing well, sure. McKinnon, tied with him, yeah, makes sense. And then you got Eichel, Suzuki, and Malkin. Okay, Malkin maybe is a little on the outside, but still, that's an elite player that can find his form. Makes sense. You get Leo Carlson, Nylander, Celebrini. Schmaltz is maybe an outlier, but also that Utah team's been hot.
Yeah,
That's tied for like 10th in the league. Right?
I don't think he's
Due
gonna
for a contract too.
I don't think he's
Right.
gonna stay up there.
I don't
the
think
whole
he will stay 10th in
duration,
the
but-
league, but
Yeah.
like
It's always fun
not
looking at
wild.
the goals and points leaders to start the year because it's always like all over the place. Like if you looked after like 3 or 4 games, it's even crazier. Now it starts to
Right.
settle.
Right.
Like you
I
said.
feel like now it's pretty because we got Nate has the most goals tied with Leon and Cutter Gauthier. Sure, it's weird, but the other 2 of them make sense. And then McDavid with the most assists.
Well, you got Hughes and Caulfield that also have 10 goals as well.
Yeah.
So five players with 10, and then at least 5 with 9, including Morgan Geekie, elite, and Martin Necas, who recently signed a big extension with the club. I believe that was an 8x11.5, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
has 9 and Kiefer Sherwood has 9.
So that's a big one. Good for him to finally get locked down after, he went in the one of the Rantanen trades, I suppose. And he played pretty well for them, during the rest of that regular season and then the playoffs. And it was a great start so far for him. So, well-deserved big money contract that hopefully ages pretty well. I think it should. If he continues to play this well, he's got a lot of great line mates, of course, to to play with in Colorado, so that always helps.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, things are starting to normalize. Except, I mean, like, based on our expectations going into the season, but there are still some outliers, of course, like the Pittsburgh Penguins are continuing to do well.
They have they have a really good tandem save percentage wise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just called up one of their young goaltenders from Wilkes-Barre Scranton, Russian goaltender. So I don't know if he's going to be getting any starts anytime soon, but they did call him up, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, they've been good. I mean, they have lost their last two, and they blew that 3-0 lead against Toronto, where they looked pretty much lifeless, and ended up turning that into a regulation loss. So that's not the right trend, and I would definitely lean towards them falling off a little bit more compared to some of the other top teams, just because, I mean, they're getting production from some guys I haven't heard of before, and just I think they've been overachieving a little bit, but you never know. Still a pretty good start. Yeah, you've got Montreal up at top. They've been doing really well.
Yeah.
Detroit, 9-5, pretty good start for them.
Mm-hmm. Love to see
Go
that.
Red Wings.
Boston Bruins in the playoffs, like everybody knows, will stand. Obviously, they will.
They're back,
obviously make it to
baby.
the playoffs.
4 games
Yeah.
in a row.
I mean, they are. This is very similar to the beginning of last year, though, where they were just rocking a much worse points percentage than everybody else.
It's a 533. You have both the wild card teams have better than that, and then the next, what is that? All the way down, other than the bottom 3 team. Oh no, one of them does. Sorry, only 2 teams in the East have a worse point percentage than the Bruins right now.
Hey, everyone else sucks. It's fine,
No, they just haven't played as many games.
Debatable.
It's okay. You'd be really good in the West, Dean.
Mm-hmm.
Just take Boston and put it over here.
Yeah. But we've been so streaky because we started the season with 3 wins, and then we lost
5,
6 in a row.
6, yeah.
Beat a really good team in the Avalanche, gave them their first regulation loss.
Yeah.
Then come
Yeah, that
out
was
2 days later, lose 7-2 to the Senators.
Yeah, that was also huge.
And now we're on a 4-game win streak. And we play the Sens tomorrow.
Which is going to be huge because we have not. We beat you guys, and then I think we beat the next team 7-something, and then we lost 8-something. It was bad. Bedard got his first hat trick.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't love that. I got teased by a middle schooler about it.
That was the Frozen Frenzy.
It was. Yeah, Sens kind of caved. So I don't think we've played since then. I know we had a big gap. So we're a few games behind. We're only at 13. Whereas you guys would be playing, like we're going to be playing our 14th, and you're going to be playing your 16th game.
Yeah. So 6-5-2. It's not where you want to be. Still more losses than wins, but this
4-4 is also not where you want to be.
No. And this is also nothing new for Senators fans, right? I mean, in terms of slow starts.
Oh, yeah, no, it is not at all new. But like, I mean, the worst I think is the goal differential, right? Like having a negative goal differential. Granted, I mean you're losing 3 more games than you're winning. Or no, 2 more. Okay, so you're really down 1. Because you have to at least lose each game by 1, right? So we've lost 1 additional goal. Can't lose a game by less than 1 goal.
I don't think so.
Not yet. Half points coming up soon.
Yeah, I think it was also on Puck Soup. They're talking about how all the teams have single-digit goal differentials. Like,
Oh yeah.
because it's not just close in points; it's just all the games have been close. Like even if they lose, like for the most part, you're only losing by a couple goals, only winning by a couple of goals.
Yeah, the Hurricanes are the exception, but they're really good.
And then in the West, it's
is
like
different.
almost all the teams
It's
are in
like-
double digits.
Right.
Yeah, Colorado plus 13, Winnipeg plus 12.
Almost everyone's double digit.
And then
Flames minus 17.
Flames, Blues
Yeah.
minus 16. Couple
I
minus
mean, the Wild are
11s.
minus 11.
Yeah, they gotta
That's not good.
figure something out quick.
Ugh.
They're
The
starting to
Preds
play a
are
little
minus
bit better.
12.
Yeah, those two
I thought you
teams,
Stars having a comeback.
they just played each other. I don't know if you guys saw
It
that.
went to OT.
That
You sent
OT
that in
game.
the.
Yeah, that
was
was
cool.
interesting. The whole, and I think Dean, you had mentioned this had just happened in the Colorado game. The same
Yeah, I
type
just
of
put
goal.
the two links in there. So
I
the
remember seeing
the
that.
Avs one was a little different because a defender ran into the post and knocked the net off. And then I thought it used to be like as long as the puck's on its way in when the net gets off, it's a goal. But this was like the puck was coming to a stop and then it got bad in after the net was already off. But
Hmm.
it seems like I don't know if they just hadn't ruled it this way before, or if it was a rule change, or I'm just dumb, or what. But it seems like it's happened twice now with the net's off, and then a player shoots it, and they're like, "Oh, well, it was going into where the net was, and it's clear enough."
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rule I think
how
that I
long-
saw cited was like imminent scoring chance was part of the language in the I think it was like
Gotcha.
rule 63.1. I'm pulling that out of my butt, but if that's right.
That's one of my favorite rules.
Yeah, I don't know.
63.1.
Because
I think that was kind
It's
of
not
the
like-
language.
in the Avs one, it's not like a whistle blew or anything. The puck was loose, basically on the goal line. The net's way off, and they just shove it like over the goal line. And then with the Minnesota Nashville game, it's a little different. But I think part of that is who's in net? Saros? No, who's that?
The Predators goalie pushes the net off
Annunen.
themselves.
Justus Annunen.
Yeah, that's the guy, and it looks pretty intentional because it's in overtime. Oh, I forgot. This is the whole highlights. I need to go to like the very end.
Yeah. I was just looking at that.
Yeah, it's like as the pass is going cross crease, he then goes to the far post away from the puck to push it off the post. It's not like he was trying to push off or anything.
Yeah, it looked like a
They're
weird
pretty
play.
intense. So
seeing
I feel like
it in
that's why
time.
that goal was awarded rather than like because the net's off and then the puck misses the net, and if the net was on, that puck was going to go to the end boards, but instead the moved net blocks it, and then he scoops it up and backhands it in.
Yeah.
So that's not really a continuous play because if the net wasn't off, that would be behind the net, and like who knows what happens then. This one I think is just called because it's very clear that he goes and
Pushed
then
it off.
like he extends an elbow, like forearms the post.
Yeah, I mean, you could say Annunen gave him a pretty good assist there with the help of the net, knocking it into it. So do you think both of these should have ultimately been ruled a goal or a mixed bag?
I think so. I feel like the Wild one is more clear. I was watching the Avs game live when it happened, and I was like, I don't know, because I've seen this before where it gets called not a goal because the puck wasn't going in on the first play. It was coming to a stop, and then the net was off, and then it shot. But I think that maybe has to do with if the whistle gets blown or not, or like the dead in the head where they intended to blow the play dead before the shot was taken. But they reviewed it before even, and then they called it a goal on the ice and then reviewed that to see if it was still a goal. So like once they deliberated and like called it a goal on the ice, then when they reviewed it, they didn't take it away, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably lean towards them both being goals. The Preds one is definitely interesting given how long like the net is off the moorings, and yeah, it's not like a completely direct play where he pushes it off and then they immediately just pot one. It's more like he banks it off the side of the net coming out, and then he recovers, moves it forward into the blue, and then just shoves it past where it would normally go. I definitely saw a lot of Preds fans upset, but yeah, you're gonna get bad breaks like that. I don't know if it's a Like, I don't think it's a complete injustice personally to them, but
An injustice to them is the SNL skit.
yeah, that was funny.
I think we all
I don't-
saw that
I-
at different points because you sent
The
it on
owner
Instagram.
came out. Yeah.
I sent it to Brendan on TikTok. He's like, "Oh, you saw this?"
Yeah.
I think it was the owner, maybe it was the GM. Somebody on the Preds organization came out and was like, "Hey, basically all press is good press. We're not going to change the name. We think it's they're out here just trying to get a laugh. We're out here just trying to make people happy. We can all do our own thing."
Yeah.
I mean,
He
the
was- he
name's
was really
fine.
chill
It's
about
just
it.
the way you use it sometimes, like
Oh,
Preds
yo,
in the
absolutely,
community.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, for
Preds-
those
Preds
who
in the
haven't seen
community,
it,
that's a tough one.
good SNL little quick sketch about that. That whole debacle from last year, which I think they were like using that again in some capacity.
Wasn't that this year?
I thought. Well, I know that they did it last season. They had like T-shirts for that. Or maybe it was the off season or something.
Yeah, that was this off season. But anyway,
Either way, the NHL skits that they do are few and far between, but they're usually pretty funny.
They're pretty good.
And it's funny that Shea was like a key part of the other one, and he's on the Preds now.
yeah, I was thinking that too. That's the last hockey SNL skit I have seen.
The Chance the
Let's do
Rapper,
that
yeah.
hockey.
I think
Which
there
is a
was
good
another one. I forget though. I think I remember hearing of other than the two that we mentioned, a different
Mhm.
one.
I
Who knows?
can't think of another one. But yeah, we get those, and then we usually get some decent hockey commercials too. Those can be pretty fun. I remember watching compilation videos of a bunch of old hockey commercials, like all excuse me, all the ESPN ones, with like the This Is Sports Center. Those ones, they had some pretty good ones. Foligno does look a lot like Sirianni.
He does. I saw that.
I also like the players' wives that dressed up specifically, like if they were pregnant. Like one dressed up as Violet from Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm. You got Mike Wazowski
Yeah,
with Ryan
yeah.
Donato.
I saw somebody else, like just like a friend of mine,
Grits.
who posted on Instagram them like in Halloween costume as Mike Wazowski with the eye, and I was like, "Oh shit, are they pregnant? Is that what that is?" And I was like, I don't think you do that otherwise, right? Like,
Probably not. Yeah.
but who knows?
I guess you would know the best. Well, they would know the best, but
I
then
didn't ask.
out of the three of us,
I feel like that's a hard thing to just ask somebody.
yeah.
Hey, I liked your Halloween costume. Are you pregnant?
Congratulations
Charlie Coyle's having a second kid.
on the costume. Congrats to
Charlie
the
Coyle's having
Coyle
a second
family.
kid? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's a stallion.
Got a couple different couples doing the Wicked Witch and the... I don't know what the protagonist from Wicked, I don't even know. Is that Dorothy? Or is that something separate from
Are
like
you
Wizard of
kidding
Oz?
me?
I've never seen Wicked, so I don't know.
Clear.
Wait, which one are we looking at?
Well, Natchez
Um,
and then
Is this the Reddit
McAvoy
post?
as well, I think.
Or the Bruins one?
Well, both of them. The
Both of
first,
them.
it's McAvoy was dressing up as the pink one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still don't know. And then
I don't know what I would just say. Like
And
the
then Natchez.
Elphaba is the green one.
Oh yeah, it's
Elphaba. And then I don't know who Ariana Grande is, but you can probably just call her Ariana Grande.
well. And you were giving me crap. You don't really
Hey,
know
I know
either.
one of them. I've
know
seen
Dorothy
part of one of the
and-
movies.
Yeah, there we go. Dean's got it unlock.
But I don't know. I've never even heard of the Mr. and Mrs. Smith because there were two
Elphaba.
different Bruins couples that dressed up as them.
It's Amazon Prime like spy TV show.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I heard about that.
Yeah, the Breaking Bad.
I
one,
enjoyed the
too.
first season. It had Donald Glover in it. I thought he was very good,
Mm,
but also I enjoyed Donald Glover in general.
yeah, he's good.
I mean, I don't know why, but Jordan Harris just looks like he belongs in a Harry Potter movie.
He looks like Dudley grown up a little bit or something, or Neville maybe, a little like Neville.
And you guys, I mean, this is terrible for the audio listeners. This whole segment. But
Whatever.
to keep it going, Adam Sandler went and hung out with the Kraken as all the Kraken dressed as him because he was out there like on tour,
Yeah,
doing stand up or whatever, and it's hilarious. Like they I don't know if they planned it or what, but it was so cool.
yeah. Cool to have him involved this year. Oh my God! Hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Lou? She's scratching at my Islanders ticket. Hello.
Not allowed. That's
Hold
commemorative.
on. Hold on. What are you doing?
Friend's got to go lay down the law.
I feel like the Lorax was a popular one this year.
That was a good one. Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think when you were getting your laundry, you were talking about Sirianni and Felino dressing up as each
Yep.
other because they look
Yep.
alike. Yeah, you
They
mentioned
look
that
very
in the back.
similar. That was funny.
Crazy cat.
I saw that.
I don't know what I missed.
It's always fun
but-
seeing all the costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
No, I agree.
And now we
It's
look
cool.
towards the future, and we just recently got announced during Monday Night Football that AT&T Stadium, the home of the Dallas Cowboys, will be hosting the Dallas Stars in the 2027 Stadium Series. Opponent TBA. So we'll still hear about that. I feel like Colorado would be a popular pick given their recent
They've
playoff
already
history.
done a couple, right?
I don't think they've had that matchup together, but yeah, Colorado has
No.
played outside before, and Dallas has as well.
They did the LA game and they did the Vegas game,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Weren't those both Colorado? And those are both recent. I don't know who they'd pull in though. Maybe Carolina.
Well, some people were saying just wait since it's 2027. You wait to see who wins the cup or like what teams are
Sure.
gaining in popularity. Maybe.
Or you just go, hey, it's a Central Division team. Why don't we just give Utah their first outdoor
Yeah.
appearance, even though it's not, you know,
Any
I don't watch
amount of
their
Utah
own
Dallas.
well,
That's
it
not
could be
going to sell out
interesting.
100,000 person.
I mean, right
stadium.
now that Utah team is like they are on fire. They're hot
Yeah.
right now.
But I don't know if they will be in 2027 still.
They like,
Oh, I think that
mean,
team's only getting better.
they like giving new teams like an outdoor game, though.
Yeah,
That
but
was-
normally I don't know. I feel like they'd play it safe. Avalanche, I feel like would sell the most tickets
After
because it's not.
Jason
It's still not
Robertson-
that far traveling. Like doing another Central team. You know.
True, Avalanche. Yeah, it's not Colorado's not.
I
Too
guess
far
Utah
away.
is also not that much further.
Yeah, I mean, we're splitting hairs here. We're still flying no matter what. Like,
It's a 10-hour drive or something. You can do it.
I guess I'm thinking
After
about
Jason
the players.
Robertson
But
leaves the Stars and gets traded or free agency, whichever happens first, to the Sens, it'll then be that rivalry.
Oh, they're gonna say
Ottawa
Utah.
versus
yeah,
Dallas.
yeah. Or
Yeah, we're
Toronto.
gonna trade them Drake Batherson for him.
There you go.
Yeah,
That would
He's
be a
been
big
doing
one.
pretty well.
yes, it would be a big trade.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we got no other updates on the Stadium Series other than that's when it's happening. They gave the date. I think it's sometime in February of 27. And yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens with that. But all right, it's fine. Like, you know, it's been a little
I'm
bit for the
excited. I think it'll be
Stars.
cool.
It's the first time they've played there in a huge modern arena, so that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have to deal with crazy heat, even though it's still Texas. Like,
Right.
I think they'll
And
probably be okay.
I can see them making it like a night game. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys know which NHL game has had the most fans in attendance?
Probably something. Ooh. Wasn't it just broken last year?
Nope.
I don't
Oh,
think
well
so.
then no, I don't know. I thought it was the one at Ohio State because I figured it's a college football arena because those are big arenas.
Let me look up how many showed up. So that was 2020. Well, it was 2025 Winter Classic,
Yeah.
right? Or no?
Stadium Series. Yeah.
Was it Stadium Series?
Yeah,
Stadium Series.
Columbus and Detroit. Yeah. I don't
What do
think
you
it's
think,
that
Brandon?
one.
Do you know what it is off the top of your head?
No, I should honestly, because I've looked at this like before. It's been a while, but I have looked at it. And they probably mention it every year that they do an outdoor game.
Right. Because it's got to be an outdoor game, right? Like
It's
Yeah.
definitely an outdoor game.
it's because there's no purpose-built hockey arenas that are big enough to rival any of the college football arenas that would, or professional football arenas that would get it. Like, could it? Did they
Yeah,
play on a
not baseball.
baseball field?
Yeah, I mean they
It
played
was
Wrigley
at
Field,
a.
Fenway.
It was at a football stadium.
It was a
Okay.
football stadium. Okay.
Where was the Stars versus Predators one held?
Oh,
You
what
think that would
the?
have been the biggest?
No.
Just-
MetLife, New York, New Jersey.
Oh, like one of the
Right?
Stadium Series games from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
I
It was a
don't
Winter
think so.
Classic.
Is it like one of the first one maybe in Buffalo? No,
Mm.
When was the first one? That was in the early
2008.
2000s.
I think was the
I thought it was
first year.
before. Is it University of Michigan in Detroit?
Oh,
The
that's
Big
it.
House.
I know that's one of the biggest college football arenas is like University of Michigan.
Was
It's
that? Oh, that
huge.
was versus Toronto.
It was Toronto, Detroit.
Okay, yeah.
From what,
I've definitely
2014,
heard that before. I
14,
just didn't think of it.
2011?
2014, 105,491 people.
Wow.
Which is about the
105,000.
capacity of the Cowboys with like counting standing room.
Okay, so they could get close to and or break
Yeah.
it.
Let's see, Cowboys Stadium capacity.
Dean, did you look up the Ohio one? And it was less.
I did not. I was trying to find it. 80,000 seats up to 105,000 maximum capacity.
So you're
basically
flirting with
the
the
same.
tie. Basically, yeah.
And they were talking about like they don't know if they're gonna have the roof open or not.
Mm.
So it's not really an outdoor game if you have the roof closed, but like
Not really.
I don't know. Maybe you start with it closed, and then if the weather's nice, you can open it. But like if you do it during the day, then you have the sun, which can be an issue, like we saw in Tahoe. So I don't know. But if
Yeah.
you keep it closed and just have it open for a couple hours, maybe it's fine.
Ohio
But it's
State
nice to have
is
the option if it's raining, I guess.
102,000.
Okay.
Okay.
780. So it's close.
Is that? But was it sold out?
I don't.
Do you
I
know?
don't know.
I don't think it was.
It says it's the fourth largest on-campus facility in the nation. What the fuck that means? Interesting. It's very cool looking. got,
The
like,
attendance
big
was
marble
94,751 in Columbus.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like 9 times a typical Jets game.
Damn.
R.I.P. Winnipeg.
It's like 50 or 20 times the average attendance of Arizona Coyotes in Mullet Arena. Or
Hell
they
yeah.
like 4,600 or whatever.
I thought it was 3,000.
Dean, I wasn't that
It's
far
like-
off. The Cotton Bowl one, Dallas versus Predators, that was 85,630. That's good
Okay.
for third on the list for NHL games.
Oh, and so I named the second one with the Ohio State one.
Yeah, so those are the top
Probably.
three, and then there was a Michigan Wolverines game at Michigan Stadium that actually had higher numbers.
Michigan Wolverines?
Yep.
Like
Versus
in the 20s
Michigan
or something?
State. No, this is 2010.
Oh.
It's a college game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just this, link I have is just list of ice hockey games with highest attendance. This is from Wikipedia, so.
Cool.
The
That was the top one.
2014 Winter Classic, they mentioned that part of the reason they did it back there was because of the success of the Big Chill at the Big House, which was a outdoor college hockey game.
That's the
in
one I was just
2010.
talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
The Big
That's
Chill.
crazy. That
Big
college
House.
game got that many.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
very cool.
They
How
still
big do you
do
think the student
outdoor
section
ones.
was?
Oh man, that'd be wild. Probably warm in there because it was probably cold as shit during the game.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like some years, right? Like it's been, can they get it cold enough to actually have good ice? And then some years it's like, oh, those players are very cold out there. Like they were full gaiters. Like
Yeah.
it's chilly.
They did call it the Big Chill after all. I'm trying to see if they had
They did.
if they had any temperature recordings, but I'm not seeing anything immediately. I'm sure it fluctuates, so they don't really have like a, every hour by hour or whatever
Right.
temperature reading. But yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
We also have some fun jerseys that the Utah Grizzlies of the ECHL were wearing for Halloween.
Some Halloween.
I know the
Yep.
Thunder were also wearing some specialty jerseys because they also played on Halloween. I didn't go to that game. But yeah, Utah rocking these full skeleton look jerseys and pants, all white with like the bones and everything. Pretty hard to
Even
look
though
at.
it's very 3D. Like they had like the back of the rib cage kind of showing. It was really well done.
Pretty
It was
crazy.
very well done. Very cool.
And I believe this is their last year in Utah, so they're going out in style. Some cool ones. But yeah, we definitely don't get to see that type of stuff in NHL games.
No, sadly not.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't want to see something that gaudy probably for a full game. Maybe for
For a one-off,
warm-ups or something. I
like
don't know.
whatever.
For a warm-up jersey, or is it wearing for the game?
They wore them for the
Warm
game.
up.
Oh, did they?
They wore them for, I'm pretty positive.
I think that's sick. I mean, fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, as long
I think
as
they
they're
should
not
be. If you have the full canvas to work with, right? We should not limit ourselves to just big blocks of color, right? Like you can make it interesting.
I think there's some interesting jerseys already, but
I think there could be more.
I just want to look at another
I dream of a world.
photo of it. Yeah, I mean, they were definitely wearing those during the game. They're not as bad as I initially thought. They're not that distracting, but there's still a lot for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet the goalie had some pretty sick
Right.
pads
Also very
too.
all
cool.
the pads
And the helmet maybe. Oh yeah, pretty cool. We also have what is a potential leak of the Seattle PWHL team name and logo. This is still not confirmed, but the rumor is the team name will be the Seattle Torrent, and that the logo it's just like an S, kind of really thin S, basically.
torrenty, yes.
Yeah.
The logo wasn't great. I like the name.
I mean, we talked about where I mentioned last week how the colors kind of gave some sort of water vibe, like the malty blue tones.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely no surprises there when it came to the color scheme.
Definitely a water vibe.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess the name matches that.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're just waiting on the full reveal. Maybe this doesn't end up being true, but everything, I mean, it looks pretty real from what I'm seeing.
It just showed up on the website.
I think so. And
Because
somebody
they like posted the schedule and then accidentally had that as like the thumbnail, I guess.
God damn it.
I guess so. I'm trying to find it again.
Here, this is the Reddit post.
I was looking for it and couldn't find it. Of course, I was the one who initially posted it.
Yeah, you texted it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what the story is necessarily, but I don't know. It could be worse. Again, we're still not going to see the logos on the jerseys for another season anyway, but we'll still hold off on full judgment until we get the official reveal, because you never know. But I mean, this is all looking pretty legitimate to me. And then yeah, again, we're still waiting on Vancouver, but we're coming down to it as far as time, because they did mention they were going to announce them before the season gets underway. You know, we got the preseason starts, I think, on the 13th, and then regular season is on the 21st, which is when we'll be on our hockey trip. So that's imminent. I mean, we are knocking on the door, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to finally getting those underway, and to ultimately be disappointed with what they chose, probably historically. Anyways, there's a couple good names though. I like the Victoire, pretty good. Still not a big.
I like the Fleet.
Sirens. Yeah, Fleet is decent as well. We don't need to rehash all of them, but yeah.
At some
Someone
point,
in
we can go
the
back and
comments
reevaluate.
for the tour, we're talking about wet weather names, and someone was
Yeah.
like the Boston should have been the Boston Nor'easters.
I also just read that.
Well, we're just blowing through the topics. I guess we can hop to
Yeah.
Dean's Den.
We didn't have a lot today.
No.
So we had our Tuesday league game last night. We had 3 defenders and 6 forwards. So
Oh, a little light.
little light. We were up 1-0.
A lot of ice time.
Lots of ice time. I was also the youngest of the defenders, so I skated the most.
We're
So I
not
was like,
young anymore.
Yeah, well, there was one guy in his 30s and one guy in his 40s, and I'm still in my 20s. So,
Damn.
You're up.
Okay, cool.
but yeah, we were up 1-0 and ended up losing 4-1. Part of that's probably just from everyone being tired, but
Yeah.
Sure.
I think this was the number 1 team, or they're in second now. But I think they're technically like they have 10 points. The top 3 teams all have 10 points, but they lost. Or they won 1 game in a shootout, so technically they're second, but they're pretty good. And we played them well for the most part, and like some of them were just tough bounces. But I got home today and started grabbing clips. I'm like, I don't have anything too exciting, but I just threw some couple random things together.
Yeah,
We'll take what we can get.
I'm happy
Mhm.
for all of it. So, are you home or away?
We are home.
So you're down
Um,
0-1
we're-
right now?
Oh, we're technically away. Some guy on their team came into our locker room and I guess asked, I wasn't there yet, asked what color we were going, and someone's like black, and so I guess we went black even though we're technically away.
Okay.
I know,
Oh.
kind of confusing.
You're up 1-0.
We were up 1-0, start of the second.
15-minute period.
Yeah. Oh, and also this
Trip?
isn't what I put this isn't
just
why I
died?
saved this clip, but yeah, I was like, I don't know why this wasn't a trip, and then I was watching it back, and I like that's like right hooked around my
Gee.
Oh,
ankle.
that's embellishment.
That's a good frame.
This-
Yeah, embellishment.
You should-
Hey,
dive
I'll
there,
sell a
Dean.
call every once in a while. This call I did not try to sell, but I don't know if the
Look
ref
how
was
much you're
blocked
overextending.
by this guy. I'm reaching for the puck.
Yeah, you can see the puck in the frame there.
That looks like a guy who doesn't
Anyway.
have to
Nothing.
me.
The reason I had this one is because learn
What a
this move in
backpack,
shell.
What, the
Look at
diving
this. Look at this
poke?
form. Look at that form.
Oh
That's
wow!
pretty good.
Right in the lane.
He's got enough of it to like have the puck go behind him.
Hell yeah. That was a big hustle to get back after getting
tripped.
getting flopping.
Yeah.
So now you're down 1-3. Oh lord.
Yeah. But look at this is my longest shot on goal ever.
Oh, wow. The camera couldn't even keep up with it.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And
John.
then this is a tip for Owen when he starts playing hockey is if you're gonna block a shot, just stand there and don't do what I do and weirdly lift your foot
Oh.
because I got hit at the top of my foot and I'm like hobbling today.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
yeah, that sounds so
Like-
bad.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Would suck, but like to catch it across the top.
Like
of
I
your
don't even
foot.
know why I did that. Like if I just stood there, I've hit my shin pad and like been totally fine. Like, it did not feel good.
Even
but
in
yeah,
the
those-
moment, you seem to sort of hop like it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my exciting clips for the week.
Nice,
Very
thank you.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Those were lovely.
Still rocking the one assist.
You're on the board.
Okay, you'll get there.
Yeah, what is that? Let's see. I think it does it too. Points per game. 0.17.
You're on your way. You're also playing
Okay.
defenseman, which
That's
is
what
not.
one
I know.
in 1 in 6.
Our goalie has a 923.
Oh.
Our goalie is still very good.
That's wild. That you guys, yeah, just can't put up any points.
I don't know if there's a way to see like the league, the division leaders, I guess. Oh well. Maybe let me look at the top team and see how many goals that guy has. Or I guess the team we just played, even though they're technically second. No, only 4 goals. Some guy has 3 goals, 7 assists.
Damn. And how many
It's pretty good.
games?
Yeah.
1.
The one. It's a
He
solid,
dominated.
solid 10-point night. I was just
Oh,
looking
no, I
Owen
can
because
Zittler got 11.
Players. Is this only this division? All games, all positions. Division unknown. Oh no, it is our division. Okay. Yeah, I guess the point leader only has 10. So, 1 point's not bad. We scroll down here. I'm tied with a lot of people at 91st
good
out
job.
of 163 people.
Hey, that's better than I would be doing. That's for sure.
Well, same.
What I wonder what do you think the top division has the most or the lower divisions has the most like point getters? What if I just do select all these divisions?
Maybe the lower
Maybe the
division.
40 plus division.
Oh,
All right, this guy does it have their division here? Someone has 21 points already.
21. That's a
I
couple.
don't know how I see what division this is.
I was trying to find. There was
I think this is a women's league.
there was a player who just took multiple embellishment calls in one game. You brought it up earlier in Dean's Den. I was trying to find who that was, but I can't for the life of me.
Yeah,
Find
D1 women's 21 points.
Damn, she's destroying.
In 6 games, 12 goals, 9 assists. And it's like you can't go up there. You're in Division 1 already. Like,
Where am I gonna go? Yeah,
The
I think she has a league
PWHL?
prospects page.
Yeah, probably.
she should.
He absolutely played college hockey. You're not that good, and you didn't play college hockey.
Could have
I don't
played
know.
just like youth hockey and
Just
never
stayed
made the
an
next.
athlete.
Yeah, just like yeah, life got in the way. I wanted
Maybe.
to go to law school, and then well,
Yeah. Happens. Happens.
Yeah, I don't see them. There's a
gotta make
her
one.
name's Nora. There's a Norel.
That's her.
Same
Well.
last name.
Maybe I'm
And a
wrong.
Noah.
There you go. That's her brother.
Yeah.
Noah, Nora, Nona. Like, yeah, one of those families where they have like a pair of triplets and they're all like Tommy, and
Yeah.
whatever. I guess.
Tammy.
Yes, thank you. I
Yeah,
was like,
I
I
knew a
don't
family
have a
like that
third
that was
one.
all gay.
I didn't set myself well up for a third one, but yeah, Tammy is good. Tummy, there we go.
There you go.
The rare fourth child.
Well, since we don't have much else to talk about, should we remind Owen that it's his day for hat tricks and give him the half hour to make the questions?
I don't think
thank
so.
you, Dean.
Oh, dang
You
it.
still owe me $1.
God, you're so nice. I know. I owe you more than just $1. I'll just add that on to all the tickets money that I owe you.
Oh,
We
well,
should
yeah.
do a hat trick update, I
Hey, don't
suppose.
delete my Dean's Den.
Oh, sorry,
How dare
Dean.
you.
You're right.
Oh, I can't
There's
undo your...
always Dean's Den.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
I'm
also looking at
pasting. Not.
team shooting and save percentages, and like some of it's surprising. What team do you think has the worst shooting percentage right now? It's not the Flames or the Sharks or the Blues or the Rangers.
Really, that's okay. That one I'm a little surprised by.
The Rangers are second to last. They're shooting 6.89% and getting 93 save percentage. They have a 1.000 PDO. They are right where they should be.
Yeah. Wow. Maybe St. Louis.
I said not St. Louis.
Oh, you said not St. Louis. Sorry.
I listed a lot of teams though. They're like in the middle. They're
Um.
getting 915 shooting.
Oh, okay.
9.15, I should say.
Who has not been getting the bounces so far this year? Maybe it couldn't be like Carolina or like a really good team. It's got to be. I don't know.
Carolina's 1, 2, 3,
Ottawa.
4, 5, 7, 8th. Carolina's 8th and Ottawa's 7th. It is the Minnesota Wild shooting 6.13%.
That makes some sense. Yeah, they have definitely been struggling. I mean, Kaprizov has had a pretty slow start. They all have, really.
Oh, you're
Also
guessing
crazy,
worst
like-
shooting percentage? We had a ton of goals. Remember, we had 2 7-goal games.
That's true. Yeah.
This is also why PDO is not the best stat, because you can have a really good save percentage and really bad shooting, or vice versa. Like the Maple Leafs are shooting 11.9 and are getting an 882 save percentage.
Oh.
So they're trying to outscore their problems behind them.
Yeah, which has been a thing for a long time, I feel like.
Yep.
Kinda. It's kind of worked for them. I guess we don't have the full stats, but I think some.
Any of these other advanced
Oh, no.
stats are. Oh, high danger goals for percentage. I figured it out. It's a lot big acronym. Blue Jackets have the highest percentage, sure. They also have the highest save percentage.
Which is very surprising
937.
considering their goaltending was pretty awful last year. I did see Merzlikins had a pretty tough moment after they were up 2-1, and in like 2 minutes they lost 3-2 in regulation, and he was pretty distraught on the bench after that one. You know, they won it, of course, and both him and I guess it was Tarasov, not Tarasov last year, but him and Greaves was there, so it's still him and Greaves. Yeah, they weren't great for most of last
So
year.
you picked up, or you drafted Greaves in fantasy.
I did, and he's actually had decent numbers, but I didn't end up keeping him, and maybe he's still available. I don't know, but I've liked
You're
my.
not going to share the hat trick questions you made with the podcast?
Well, I
you
figured I'd let you guys
You put 'em
think
in?
about them first.
Will a player under 21 score a goal in the final 2 games? Are the 2 8:00 games?
There's 2 8 o'clock games.
Okay.
10 o'clock.
Chicago
Bedard's under
versus
21.
Vancouver. Yeah,
Nazar is probably under 21.
probably.
Celebrini.
Definitely. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Definitely.
Zach
Beniers,
says
probably.
YNV. Will a goalie in either of those games make more than 15 saves in a period? Seems like a lot.
It is a lot, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do well.
That's true. Chicago or Vancouver? I'm gonna copy Zach, I think.
I was considering that as well.
The one night, or the one day over the weekend where you had the questions, Brendan. I was skiing, so I didn't do my research, but I was like, two of them I kind of felt good, and then you said yes to one that like wasn't an easy one to look up. So I was like, I trust your judgment. I'll follow you. And then that was the one
That
I
was
got
a
wrong and
mistake.
missed my Will a player score on their former team? I'm like,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Brendan made that one. Surely he's saying yes because there's some goal
He
scorer on
knows.
on a former, like, who was even like an option for those?
Sabres versus Knights.
Yeah, no, it was like it was
Utah was
I feel
playing.
like that's a big one.
Utah was playing the Lightning, so I was thinking
There
like
were no expansion
Sergachev
teams.
or well, technically Utah's an expansion team.
No.
But technically,
Not technically.
according
No,
to the
technically
league,
they're not.
well, they are an expansion team technically. But yeah, they I was thinking probably Sergachev on that one, and there were a couple in the later games that I was contemplating, but
Oh well.
didn't end up happening. So I'm still.
Should have just copied Gifford.
I believe I'm still in the lead right now with 6.
I'm in dead last.
Crazy.
Thought I was in last.
3 for Dean, and then Gifford, Owen, and Zach all tied at 5 apiece.
Oh, I have 5.
That's right.
Fuck. I did not
I
think
know.
I was
I'm
doing
pretty
that
sure
well.
nobody got one yesterday because nobody else had like UU, I believe, for
Oh yeah, it was
Eichel and the goal
I was
scored.
one off.
So
Another near miss for me.
and another near miss for me as well, because I had those, but I said Detroit. So yeah, Gifford is out he was in Vegas last night. Got to go to his first home game for them, and they did pull out the 1-0 win against Detroit. So he got to see a goal and a win and a shutout as well. So
Good.
you know, wasn't the most entertaining game. I watched the first 2 periods, and then Bree and I promptly fell asleep. But it was, you know, still a fun experience. I'm sure he did get to meet Ken from Sin Bingo as well, which was
Yeah, I saw that picture. That's cool.
which was fun that they got to meet up, and I think they got dinner before the game. So that was cool. He did look for that hat for me as well, and did not find it, unfortunately, at the store that was at least at one point selling it. And I'm starting to lose a little bit of hope that hat is ever gonna materialize for me, but you never know. I'm glad he at least looked. So we'll have to get him on when he comes back. But I think that was the only game they were doing, and then they're going to a bunch of national parks out there.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
It's crazy that I'm in last in hat tricks, but in first for correct percent wise, like correct answers.
Yeah, you just haven't had the
near misses. I'm due 14 of them.
The game of it,
gift.
right? Like, it doesn't matter if you get 2 of them right. You got to get all of them right.
Yeah.
Or you can get all of them wrong.
You've only got one anti-hat trick or reverse hat trick on the year. I've got 2. Actually, everybody else has 2 except for you.
Yeah.
Owen's got the cup now. He got his first 2 cup points with Montreal.
Let's go, baby.
Zach
Love
and Brennan
Montreal.
still don't have any. I got my 1 point. Gifford has 3, and Zane in the lead with 5, thanks
Montreal
to Winnipeg
plays
and Seattle.
The Devils.
I'll get there, maybe.
Oh, but
one of these
Philly. Oh,
days.
did Philly win yesterday? Wait, no, they did win. I do have the cup because I was watching that.
damn, it went back to
That was the
Philly?
one that went to overtime.
Oh,
Okay.
I was watching
Yeah,
for Vladar because
yeah.
he's on my fantasy team
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was struggling.
Philly plays the
Well,
Predators next.
They were up 3-0.
Oh, great.
Vladar gave up 4, and then the Flyers tie it and win it in overtime. So I get 3 points for the win, even though he gave up 4 goals. Yeah, I guess we can update this.
Zane does. So that would give Zane more, and he's already in the lead if Philly loses it to Nashville.
Oh, trying to
Tomorrow.
edit a protected cell. Okay, I guess
Yeah, I think we're not allowed to.
well, I typed in Philly, but I couldn't update the date.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So
That was
then,
yesterday. Now we're just updating the spreadsheet during the podcast, but that's all
yeah,
right.
whatever. It was a short episode.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there
Well,
just
I'll let
hasn't
you
been a
decide
ton.
what gets cut.
Oh, there were a couple other signings. Jacob Markstrom re-signed, 2 years, $6 million per.
Oh, there was a trade. Did you see the trade?
I believe so. Rosen, Callie Rosen,
Yeah,
Yeah.
big one.
for Corey Schooneman.
Yep.
I don't know either of
Owen,
those.
Yeah, I was
what are
gonna
your
say,
thoughts?
do you know either of the teams that those players were
I
on before they got
Not
traded?
heard either. I don't know which teams they
They're
got
on
traded
now.
to.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
what was the first guy's name? Callie what?
I don't know either
Callie
of the teams
Rosen?
involved.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
No, I had definitely heard of Rosen, and I think I've heard of Schooneman, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you what team he was on. But
Yeah.
Rosen on the Blues and Schooneman on the Capitals now. So there you go. And Marachnichenko re-signs with Washington, 2-year, $925K per deal. That's really, I mean, again, we're limited. There hasn't been a ton of drama, and there are definitely things that you remember about games while you're watching it, and then it's like, well, it's been a couple of days, and now there's new controversies to go over and new highlight reel goals. So we do our best to pick out the highlights and the lowlights, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
We're all still feeling at least okay about our teams, I'd say. I
I feel
probably
pretty good.
that's good considering
We're not
they haven't been the
eliminated
greatest.
probability-wise from the November 1st thing.
That's right. That's right.
So bring on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Yeah, see what happens then.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else, guys? I don't know if we want to wrap
I
up
don't have
too
a whole
early,
lot.
but
There is a advanced stat where the Bruins are in last in the Vegas in first. Any guesses?
an advanced stat.
Yeah,
Have I heard of this stat before?
probably.
That's good.
Have I heard of this stat?
It's not Corsi or like a possession stat.
Yeah, okay. And it's definitely not a goaltending stat because we have not had great numbers
Good
and the
goaltending.
Bruins have been okay. So, it's got to be. Is it like a skater speed or something?
Ooh.
No, it's nothing like none of those edge stats.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you thinking, Owen?
It could be like penalties, like drawn, perhaps.
It's nothing like concrete. Like it's like a performance
a vibe
metric.
check.
Kind of. It's like a performance metric that's calculated based off of all sorts of weird, like shot location and chances and.
Okay, is it like expected goals for?
Very close.
Expected goals against.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it.
The Bruins' expected goals against is 34.47. The Vegas Golden Knights is 21.61.
Wow, so I guess
Ottawa
it
is
kind
in
of goalie
fifth
related.
at 22.97.
Take it.
Wow.
Take it.
And Allmark has been awful.
Well, he got better. He got a little better. A little.
That's good. You need that. If they're gonna
We
have
pretty
any
much
chance of taking on the East,
'Cause
you're gonna need better numbers from him.
Levy did not look good.
He's played how many games?
2 now, and neither one has been great.
And then you've got Hunter Shepard as another option, and he's
Yeah.
never looked good in the NHL,
No.
so not
And
really expecting
Matt
much there.
Sogard.
Solgaard's still there, yep. What about a fantasy hockey update? We didn't do one of those, I suppose. I got my first loss against Sandroni last week, so I'm 3-1.
Nice.
I believe Zach is still undefeated though at 4-0. So, or 4-0, I guess, because you can tie. But yeah, just didn't quite have it this week. Sandroni had a good Frozen Frenzy with the Bedard hat trick, and he had some other big games, and I just didn't. I don't always utilize my all of my player ads every week. Actually, I haven't utilized all of them at all.
I use a lot of them.
I like
I do a lot of fucking
too many
around.
of my
I like to have
guys.
that's the hard part though. Like you want to have some like streaming players, but then you might fall in love with one. Like I haven't wanted to drop Nick Schmaltz just because he's been doing so well. Like,
Yeah.
I picked him up. But like you gotta have some where it's like, you know what, I might let you go. Even like Hagel, I'm like maybe I could drop Hagel, but I'm like it's in the name. I can't drop
it's
Hagel
illegal.
from the
Right.
Bagels.
You can't do that.
But yeah, so big matchup this week. Owen trying to take down the undefeated team.
It's not gonna
Zach,
happen.
It's a heavyweight
projected
bout.
250.
He has
Ooh,
2 goals tonight.
You're projected second highest, and then I'm projected to lose to Sam by .01 currently.
Oh damn.
So it's anyone's race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
tough.
Sam could get his first win. Zach maybe he'll get his first loss if he turn things around. Owen. Well, you know,
I mean, you gotta
Zach's
play
not going to
games.
use any of his ads, so you have. I don't know how many
Right?
more ads you have this
Yeah,
week.
he
but-
doesn't need to. His team's
A
just so good.
few, But like I don't even know
Like
other than
Sunday's the
streaming
off day, so if
goalies.
you just drop people Saturday or Sunday morning and then pick up all people playing Sunday, that gives you an extra like 15-point boost. If you have 5 per player, or however many you have left.
But it's how many of these guys do I want to drop?
Yeah,
Like you said,
I have like at least 3 streaming options, maybe 4.
I'm 3-1 because I have some very good players as far as like their stats.
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
year.
I like my depth for the most part, so I don't want to just sacrifice that just to get a couple of points out of somebody when I could get them have options for the next day when it's like, these 2 centers are playing.
I asked my dad why he dropped Celebrini, and he said he wanted to pick up someone and then grab him back. And I'm like, I'm crazy that you thought you could get him back. I looked, there were 4 people trying to
we
claim
all
him.
claimed him.
Yeah.
I looked, I was like,
Yeah, it was Zane got him, and all 3 of us had no waiver claims.
I mean, I'm gonna put a claim in. Like, I figured I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna get it, but
Well, I had to drop because at the time Gostisbehere was day to day, so I had to take him off IR to drop someone, and then choose who to drop for Celebrini.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I'm like, it's not worth holding someone who's injured and not on the IR. In this
I
league.
don't know what to do with Hannafin. He popped off IR, and so now I just have him in that spot, but
I would
haven't
just
done anything
drop
yet.
him. Well, because then for me it was Gostisbehere. They said that his timetable was unknown. So I'm like, oh, that's all I need to hear. I'm getting rid of him. But he was so good.
Hannafin came back.
yeah. He just
played.
played in last night's
He
game.
just
Okay.
didn't do a lot.
Well, nobody did a
Gostisbehere
lot.
got
In a
hurt,
1-0
came
game.
back.
Yeah.
Got hurt a different way, and now is out for who knows how long.
And I just picked up
Oh.
Ekholm.
Who was
like,
that, Dean?
I want to trade Schaefer off to Zane. So
I thought
bad.
about picking up Yossi from my other IR, and then Sandroni took him just
Hmm.
to have Yossi.
Because that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I can probably conjure something to get Zane to take Schaefer.
Why do you want to sell him so badly, though?
Because I
Sell
have
high?
enough sell high, and I have enough D. Like, if I want to keep Hannafin, I also have Ekholm, Sider, Darlene, and Sanderson.
Jeez, yeah, I've got the bare minimum,
Right.
and
Well, I had
Sandroni-
I got a
Sandroni-
50. I got a 50. to have
Sandroni
no games.
rejected my trade offer for
Oh.
a defenseman, but I wouldn't have gained an additional one. I
Hey,
just would have upgraded.
Do you want Schaefer?
What do you want?
I don't know. Check out your team. Matthew Schaefer right now is like top 8, top 10 defenseman in fantasy right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty good.
He's been very good. 11 points in 13 games.
For a teenager as well, we got to keep
For a
reminding folks.
teenager?
And same thing
right?
with
Like,
Celebrini.
This guy's 18, youngest defenseman to score multiple goals since Bobby Orr.
And he was pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard some things. I
He's
see a lot
decent.
of signed stuff by him, so he's got to be at least okay.
He's got
It's also crazy that
pedigree.
Zach's undefeated, but he's 4th in the league for points for. He's just had some good matchups. Like last week,
Right?
he didn't do that well. He's had a good matchup.
And now he's gonna
And now
put
he's
like
popping
250
off
on me.
against-
I'm
yeah,
ready to
you-
go play him.
yeah.
Like it's wild.
Hey, luck is part of it. So
Luck is part of it.
It looks like he's got the luck and the skill for this year so far.
But he hasn't done anything.
It's a long
He
week,
hasn't done
though.
anything.
doesn't need to.
Uh,
He's got more
The
than
drafting
That's all you
skill.
need.
Yeah,
yeah.
that is pretty funny.
Brendan, how would you feel about like
Being a tattoo.
Cooley for Schaefer?
I feel you gotta do
No.
similar positions, or at least like
Oh, another thing is I want forwards.
you're
and
trying
I'm willing to give up. I'm trying to go down a
Interesting.
defenseman in number
Okay.
of defensemen that I have.
I mean, like, I
No.
would maybe do, like,
You won't do
Aho.
Cooley?
Do you want?
Cooley's
do you want
your fourth
Schmaltz?
best forward.
Right now, though.
Right.
I'm thinking about
Schmaltz?
rest
No,
of
I don't want
season.
Schmaltz. Sorry, Dean.
You probably want. Well, I wouldn't give you Eichel or Suzuki or Kaprizov.
No, he's your fifth best. Brendan, you have Pasternak, you have Nye, you have Shifley, and Mercer, all ranked higher than him.
I don't think I have
like,
any forwards I'd
probably
want to trade
forward
for him anyway. I mean, I literally saw him on the waiver wire. I'm like, I'm good. Like you didn't even draft him. You just picked him
Oh,
up.
I know. Picked him up, held on, and scored a lot of points with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm apprehensive about trading
I
Cooley.
feel like trades are hard in this league because the waiver wire is just there's so much talent just sitting there.
Yeah.
There is.
I don't know.
I'll propose it, Brendan, and you can let me know. I have to
Okay.
do something with my Hannafin first. Damn it.
My
What if I give you Hannafin as well?
Then
Then you have too many people.
yeah, I'd have to accommodate.
I'm just gonna drop Hannafin. Whatever. He's off IR. Bleh.
All part of my
Why?
plan to grab Hannafin for free.
Yeah, I mean, but why have Hannafin when you could have Matthew Schaefer?
Why not both?
That's if you wanted it, it could be yours.
I could make it happen. All right. I think we'll wrap
Have we
it up
pushed it
here.
to the max now?
We've pushed it. Sorry, not a very exciting episode this week, but we hope you enjoyed
Hey, always
nonetheless.
exciting.
Yeah, just
Did we ever even
not a
say
ton
out
of
loud
crazy
what episode
news.
number it was?
I think it
No.
was shoehorned in there at some point.
I don't think-
Episode.
well,
I don't think
yeah,
that ever
118.
You
been
said
said.
Pavel Zacha
Nope,
plus
nope,
100.
No,
That's what I said.
No one will know. Yeah, just Pavel's not gonna plus 100. You gotta figure it out yourself.
That's the name
Don't
of the
say
episode.
my name.
Yeah.
All right. Make
Awesome.
sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We got the voicemail and email, which we'd love to have utilized as well. And yeah, that's it for this week. We'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.
No. I mean, it's a hockey thing, right? But like, what hockey thing?
Well, it's got to be something
You don't know.
you can fly with. So that rules out. Let's see.
A bomb.
A bomb.
Yeah. I
It
got
can't
you
be
an
a-
NHL bomb.
Buy the
You said that so fucking fast.
buy the new
Bomb.
Vegas Golden Knights bomb.
Bomb.